Stupid ex. I agree to it.
Okay.
I mean, we can get into that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
You were saying, like, we can't even cuss on YouTube, so
No,
I'm like...
could.
After 5 minutes.
After 5 minutes.
Okay.
But were y'all okay with that? Where it has to be a joint decision?
Sex, sure, I guess.
Except for cussing.
That's how we were born, right?
Are you gonna
I think we should.
Okay, we can cuss now.
No. Once I'm
5
done with the
minutes.
introduction, you can swear.
Okay.
All right. Yep, we're ready. All right. Hey. All right. Welcome to the Prove Your Point podcast, episode 3. I got some beautiful ladies here with me. We got 4 beautiful ladies, and we're going to have a phenomenal episode, all right? But first, be sure to follow the podcast on all social media platforms. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube, the Prove Your Point podcast. Follow on Instagram, the Prove Your Point podcast. Like on Facebook, Prove Your Point podcast. And also follow on TikTok, Prove Your Point podcast. Also, very important, be sure to click on the link. If you're watching this on YouTube, click on the link below, proveyourpointmerch.com. And also, the most important thing of all, be sure to click on the link to purchase my e-course called Power Play, Balancing Relationship Dynamics, all right? In 2024, 2025, we ain't playing games, we ain't getting played, we ain't running, we ain't chasing after people that don't want us. And I'm going to put y'all up on some game and learn how to avoid all that nonsense by clicking on the link. All right? So without further ado, I'd like to introduce all the guests. Let's start to my left. What is your name, age, what you do for a living, and relationship status?
I'm Versace. I am 35. Was there a question?
What you do for a living?
I'm a dancer.
Okay. And also, what is your
entrepreneur.
Okay. And what is your relationship status?
Single.
Okay. Next.
I'm Kay.
All right.
I'm 22.
Okay.
I work in nightlife, and it's complicated.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. All right. How about you?
Hey, guys. My name is Jasmine. I am 31.
Mm-hmm.
I am currently single, and I am a dancer for about 12 years now.
Okay. All right. And last but not least.
Hello, everyone. I am Tika, and I am 24 years old. Entrepreneur, businesswoman. Yeah, just natural born winner.
Okay. And I forgot to mention, let's go around again and say where y'all from. Where you from?
Staten Island.
Okay. How about you?
I'm from Dorchester, Real Trenches, yeah.
Okay. Beantown, the building. How about you? Where you
Los
from?
Angeles, baby.
We got the West Coast in the house. How about you? Last but not least, where you from?
Brockton, Massachusetts.
Hey. She from my hood, man. She from my city, man.
Yeah.
All right. So, now let's get started. Anything in particular that y'all want to ask me? Any questions? Or that you have in general when it comes to male-women dynamics, you know?
Well, Manny, I mean, like, you work in the industry. Like, come on now. Help us out.
Okay. All right.
You've seen the backside of what goes on in there. Like,
I have.
You know?
I have. So,
What
okay.
do you want to talk about?
Okay, first and foremost, do y'all think, working in the industry, do you think that men tend to be more assholes, dogs, shit like that, like working in the industry, or do you think all men ain't shit? Like whether you work in the industry or not, do you think?
In general?
Yeah.
In general, I'll say like the communication skills is like number one. People need to work on that.
Okay.
And not everybody ain't shit. Some people, have this, some people have that. So it's all about compromising and understanding.
Okay. How about you? What do you think? Do you think, men are dogs regardless?
Trying
Do you
not to
think?
be nice.
Do you think men, like if they go to the, you said you're a dancer, so if they go to like, a strip club and they see you, are they going to treat you a certain way versus if they see you out in public, would they treat you differently?
No, I don't think they would treat me differently, honestly. I mean, especially at the club that we work at, I think there's a lot of guys who have a specific, appetite for the type of women who are rotated. They all have their different style or what they want during that time or that night or whatever. So, most of them are married. So, unfortunately, but I mean, it's nothing different from the bars. Bars can be brutal sometimes too.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you? What do you think?
What does ain't shit mean though? Like,
So, like, you think all men are cheaters and like they don't settle down, they don't commit? I mean, you say you're 22, so it could be like an age thing, or you know what I mean? Do you think all men like? It don't matter if you met a guy in church, he's still gonna try to dog you out. Like he's
honestly,
you know
I think men cheat if they have the ability to. Like if the opportunity presents itself, they're gonna cheat. But if it doesn't present itself, then you have a loyal one for the time being. But I think at least like I'll give it 90. There's a good like 10% that are rare that they come.
Really?
Other 90, they out here.
Hold on. So you saying 10% of men don't cheat, but 90% of men do cheat?
I think 10% can be like actually loyal, and then the other 90 is just like if the opportunity presented itself, they're gonna take it.
I see her point of view as well because, let's say like there's these guys that are loyal, but they don't come out like that, so you're not gonna see them. You mostly see guys like who wants to go out with their friends, and they end up seeing something that looks appealing to their eyes, and they want to like.
So
talk.
if it's convenient, then
Yeah,
they'll
that's-
take the
that's
opportunity on
exactly,
that.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
It depends though. Like if he's a really loyal, he's gonna stay down. If he loves his woman, he's gonna like be with his woman. If they talked about everything before the relationship, during the relationship, they know how to make it work. So there's people that be together and they do threesomes. Like just saying, just throwing that out there.
Okay.
It just it depends on what you guys are all about. Yeah.
What about bachelor parties too?
Hold on. We'll get to that
Okay.
side. I just want to get Versace's take on it. Do you think all men are dogs? Do you think men are loyal? Do you agree with her that 90% of men cheat, 10% are loyal?
I feel that it could be either like men and women cheat.
Thank you. Ding, 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 ding.
Wait,
Oh.
Honest right here.
No.
Wait, how old are you?
don't bring us in there.
No. Listen. So hold on. Elaborate on what you're trying to say.
When you say ain't shit, that could be a man or a woman.
Thank you. You're right about that. So, how do you know if somebody ain't shit, like man or woman? Like the 10% of men that you said don't cheat, where do you think those type of men are? How do you think you can find them? Or like, do you also think...
We don't want to find them. They can stay where they at.
What do you mean? You don't want to find the men that don't cheat?
No, we don't want to find the ain't shit niggas. We want the niggas, the men that
Men feel that way about women too.
men, okay?
But she's saying 90% of men cheat. She's saying 10% don't. So where can you find the 10% of men that don't cheat?
I think common places,
The ones that
like,
really
I don't know, the library, I think, sometimes I think,
The library?
maybe the coffee shop or something.
Church?
Like,
No.
something
Really?
yeah, church?
No, I'm just kidding. No, we had that.
No, they don't stay in church, but,
I got the answer for that in a little bit. But how about you? Do you think, okay, so where do you think you find the women that cheat? Since you said women also cheat, where do you think you find the women that cheat and the women that don't cheat?
I don't think there's no place, certain place. It's just,
yeah.
Just wherever.
I agree with that.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what my answer is? The friend zone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nah, look, I'm going to tell y'all like this. I'm gonna tell y'all like
It's a
this.
good old friend.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, because most men don't cheat. It's just that the men that actually get women have the opportunity to cheat. Like you said, if a man has the opportunity to cheat, he will. If he don't have the opportunity to cheat, he won't. And that's the point. Most men don't get no women. So most men, they don't even have the opportunity to cheat, even if they wanted to cheat. Most men, even if they try to pay to cheat, they ain't gonna cheat. You see what I'm saying? Am I lying? Men be going to the strip club and they go home empty-handed. Because they, you know what I'm saying? The strip club is just for entertainment. It's not like a place to just go and just get laid. It doesn't work that way. It's an illusion. It's like you're selling a fantasy. You're selling a dream.
We're selling the idea of it.
Exactly. So they go there and then they go home and then they're just like pissed off because now they're going back to their wife that they're unattracted to because they've been together fucking 30 years and they're tired of her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they don't even have the opportunity to cheat. The men that have the opportunity to cheat is the men that women gravitate towards in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So the short answer, it's the other way around, man. 90% of men don't cheat, 10% of men cheat. It's just that to you, it seems like 10%, that 90% of men cheat because you going after 10% of the dudes that are actually like, you know what I'm saying, like out there.
Perhaps.
All right, so hold on. Let me ask you all another question. I'll start with you. Is it easier for a man to cheat or easier for a woman to cheat?
This is ironic because I've seen this in your first episode.
Oh, she's cheating. Just kidding.
Like, I can't even say if it's easier for men or women. It's like I said, it's about the environment. It's about who the person is, their morals, how they process things. If they talked about, are we official or not? Like, because you could be together, but you're not official.
Okay.
So then when you step out, is that really considered cheating? I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
How about you, Jazzy? What do you think?
I think it's easier for men to cheat.
Really?
Yeah.
100%.
How about y'all out there? Anyone that's watching this right now, I want y'all to comment. Is it easier for men to cheat, easier for women to cheat?
Sure.
How about you, Kay?
I think it's much more easier for men to cheat. I think there's a lot more like dumb women than there is dumb men.
What? What do you mean by that?
I think it's like, I don't know.
It has to
Maybe
do
there's
with-
like a playbook or something that like all men know, but there's not a playbook that all women know.
There is a playbook that women know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All you gotta do, ladies, is follow me on social media, and I'll give you the playbook and click on the link
that.
and purchase by
Or
equal.
watch your
Yeah.
episode.
How about you, Versace?
Let's
Do you
do
think
it.
it's easier for men or easier for women to cheat?
Women.
Man, I like Versace, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all why it's easier for women to cheat than men. Okay? So we in a public setting right here, right? Either one of y'all four, let's keep it real right now. Either one of y'all four, if y'all go outside right now, go up to a dude, says, come home with me right now, let's go fuck. What's gonna happen?
He's gonna do it.
No,
Exactly.
No,
If
the
I
cops
go
are going
out
to be
there-
called.
No, a guy ain't calling no cops on no girl that threw it at them. But if I go out there right now and I say the same thing, I'm in the back of the fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the back of the pedal. Like, so it's easier. Sex is easier for a woman to obtain than a man. You see what I'm saying? It's much easier because a woman can literally just manifest sex and it happens.
All you gotta do is put your mind to it.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? A man can't. So a woman could be like, yo, I hate my boyfriend. I'm going to cheat on him tonight. Guess what's going to happen? She's going to cheat on him tonight. A dude could be like, man, I'm tired of my girl. Let me go cheat on her. And then he go home and he still can't cheat on her because he can't find
Yeah,
anyone
but
to
what
cheat.
about the strip clubs though? Like
What do you mean?
there's more strip clubs for, male entertainment as opposed to women, and when they go in there they have every opportunity to cheat. I mean, like, or whatever considers cheating to their significant other. I don't know.
I'm going to tell you why. It's because women don't even need like entertainment, stuff like that as much as men do because women have access more than men do. A woman can sit
That's
there and be
true,
like,
though.
a woman could be like, I'm going to be celibate for a whole year. And she can choose to be celibate for a whole year. She's going to have opportunities, but she's going to be like, nah, I'm all set, I'm being celibate. A man, he could be like, I want to get laid tomorrow. And guess what? He's celibate for a whole year.
But what if the opportunity presents itself though, and he's able to? You think he's gonna take it?
As a man?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Look at your beautiful nails,
That's
right? Okay. Okay, rub your beautiful nails on his back like this.
Oh, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
You got him.
You got it.
But I think that goes to my point, though, what I was saying earlier. Like, if a man sees an opportunity, he's going to take it. Whereas a woman, if she sees an opportunity, I think she needs a little bit more things going on in her brain to take it.
I see what you mean. I'm going to answer your question, but first, I want to read someone's comment. I want to read Heaven Matthew said,
My
not all
cousin
men
Stephanie
cheat.
taught me that.
Honestly, only the men who have the resources and the opportunity actually cheat. Both men and women cheat, and women do it better.
Wait,
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Shout out Heaven Matthew.
That's good.
Wait,
Hey,
here we cuss now?
absolutely.
Bro,
Y'all
bro,
ain't
niggas cheat
heard me
every
swear,
day.
bro.
Bro, niggas cheat all the time. That's the lie. Bro, niggas be the most. They be the main ones cheating. Like what?
Seriously,
All right, I'm
though.
gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell y'all why.
They might be the main ones that get caught.
Right. They get caught, and that's the problem. But
Nah.
again, I would rather a guy that likes to stay home with me, come home with me. Like, he could be scrolling through his phone. He might see big booty, but he's still loyal to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
I'm gonna tell y'all why it appears that men cheat. I'm gonna tell y'all 2 reasons why. One, first of all, how y'all doing? First and foremost, women like what other women like. Period. You see what I'm saying? Women like what other women like. So, any man out there, leave it in the comments if I'm telling the truth. A man can be single, right? And the chick don't want nothing to do with him. Then all of a sudden he got a girl. Every chick that fucking rejected him in the past month is gonna be hitting him up trying to get with him.
I agree.
Yeah.
So the
I feel
man.
like that's middle school.
No, nah,
it happens,
women are still like, yo, that's female psychology.
Yeah. I
don't be like that.
Basics.
Genders.
I do not be like that
Nah.
at this age.
Yeah.
A person
Especially
that they're
if-
not even attracted to. Just say, oh, if that person likes you, then I like you too.
That's
Right.
I know.
yo. There's women that's like that, yo. Every ex I ever had, they always try to get back with me when I have another girl. You know what I'm saying? That's when they're trying to get me back. That's when they're hitting me up. That's when I, hey stranger. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. How many dudes out there have gotten a hey stranger text, man? What?
But doesn't that apply with guys too?
Exactly. That's what
It's the
I'm
same
saying.
thing. Guys love what other guys want.
Then they
you
be
know?
like, oh, that's what we doing?
They're like, oh, yeah.
Nah, but there's a difference. Guys like what they like, regardless if other men like it or not. Look, if you a baddie, you a
I
baddie.
don't know.
We don't. Men don't need validation from other men. Like if a dude think you fly, he's not gonna ask like, yo, you think Kay fly?
He
Oh, she think she
not.
fly? All right, cool. Let me go holler at her. He gonna be like, yo, she fly. Let me go holler at her. That's how men operate. Women, on the other hand, yo, think about it. If you go on a date, right, and you go with, you bring your best friend with you, cause you know it's just some guy you met on Tinder or some shit. If your friend says, fuck him, he's a loser, what's gonna happen? You're gonna be like, psh, you're gonna ghost him. Women are very
Really?
influential.
No.
Women are very influential. Y'all influence each other.
I'm gonna tell my
No.
dad.
Don't
Talk about my man like that.
No, women are influential.
What about that guy you dating?
No,
It depends. It
Yeah.
depends. If my friend could see the view that she wants for me, because look, we're gonna have a wedding one day. I want my friend to be honest.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
If you have
yeah.
a real friend, she's gonna tell you like
Right.
this nigga ain't shit, this
Yeah.
man ain't shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, don't do it.
If she
Yeah.
sees that he treats you correctly, they're gonna be like, oh my god, you find a good one.
Yeah, but don't y'all think women be like sabotaging? Y'all are very
That's why you don't
competitive.
be friends with people that be sabotaging men,
we-
women,
Men be
whatever. You don't be
sabotaging
friends
me
with them.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, men be sabotaged because
Men,
That's how we make money.
they be manipulating and everything. They
Nah,
be
that's
trying to
true.
get into your head.
dudes will sit there and try to get with your girl after you break. I've been there. They'll try to get with your girl after y'all break
Yeah,
up.
they'll do it to
do all that
friends. Like
shit.
I've
Yeah.
had friends fight over me, and it's like it's not. I didn't even mean to do that. I might like this friend, and then the other friend might get mad because I don't want this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, but I came into the group. I didn't mean for you guys to be like trying to prey on me. Like, what if I just want to be friends? Friend zone, like what you said. Friendship is number one thing for me. I'm not gonna try to rush anything. But as women, we look good. Men is gonna be going for us.
Yeah.
And you know that's manhood.
Exactly.
You know.
But like I said, men, we don't need like validation from other men to holler at a chick. We're visual. You know what I'm saying? Women, y'all aren't as visual as men. You see what I'm saying? Like, all of y'all, you know what I'm saying? All of y'all are beautiful, by the way. All right?
We
all of y'all.
are.
Exactly. And all of y'all did y'all thing. Y'all got dressed. Any one of y'all could step outside right now and dudes is going to be sweating y'all. Dudes is going to be trying to holler at y'all.
And will.
Me? Yo. I'm a dude, right? It don't matter how fly. Look, I'm wearing designer.
You look fly.
I got
Look at
jewelry
Minnie.
on.
Shout out
I
to
just got my hair braided yesterday. Shout out Katya. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit. Does that mean I'm gonna step outside and every girl's gonna be flocking towards me? How y'all doing?
Girls are more shy. Like, we're women. We have to be more reservative.
Yeah.
Not to like, oh, hey, this guy is fine. Like,
Nah,
we don't want to get rejected either.
Nah, because it's more than looks. It's more than looks for y'all. It's more than looks.
Yeah, it's everything.
I'm
It's
not
more
the
than
kind of
looks.
look.
Exactly.
I can look in the mirror.
That's
I don't
exactly
think
my
that
point.
men do either. I don't think
Exactly.
men care about looks. It's more.
Oh, I think they care about looks the
Really?
most.
Yeah.
That's the first thing they're looking at.
Hold on.
that's-
So
that-
you
you're
think
right.
you think they don't? You think they do? So I'm
That's the first
confused.
thing. That's the first thing they're looking at.
Absolutely.
That's so true.
As
That's
a
what I
man-
was saying. Like, men are visual.
Exactly.
Men,
More visual.
that's what they go for first, and then everything falls into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
so
know?
exactly, because like think about it, right? If a dude is fly, right? Let's see a fly dude. He come up to you at the club or something, try to holler, and he stutters or he says some dumb shit that just turns you off. Does it fucking matter how fly he is to you? People like, man, this guy's a fucking loser. Get away from
Can
me.
I get
That's what I was talking about. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
Maybe.
But men, the other way around.
Wanna buy a drink?
You could be the finest chick you ever seen in his life, and you come, you stutter, you say some dumb shit. You could fart, you could do whatever. It don't fucking matter. He'll still fuck with you.
He still continue the fucking
He'll still-
conversation.
Exactly.
People like, so,
we
how
don't
about
care.
that number?
We don't care, bro.
hilarious.
You know what I'm saying? Like a dude, like think about it. How easy is it for you to lose interest or to ghost the guy?
Let's start from the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How easy? From
Yeah.
0 to 100? I don't know. If he does like one thing that just seems off,
Yeah.
like I'll talk to him about it, and if he doesn't get it,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, like I might not bring it up, or I
Okay.
might just like keep the friendship going.
Okay. So how about you? How easy is it for you to just ghost a guy?
It's so easy for me. It's kind of borderline psychopathic.
I'm glad
It should be easy.
It's borderline psychopathic, and I've been told this. Yeah, they're like, I will literally cut somebody off and feel absolutely nothing for them because, I mean, that's life, you know, and my age and stuff like that. So I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of toxic, but
Yeah.
whatever.
So how about you? How easy is it for you to cut a man off? Just
I think
ghost
it
him.
depends. It depends on the day. It depends on the circumstances. It depends how much I like you, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. How about you? What do you think?
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
get like y'all.
Like I don't
But-
want to deal with it.
But dudes ain't doing that. A dude will put up.
What?
Hell yeah, dudes will.
I would think guys would be like even more easier, like
Nah.
to cut women off.
Nah. Nope. You know why? Because y'all are like biologically inclined to do that. You have to for your own protection.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
You
Yeah.
have to like. It's nature that
Fuck it.
It's like a
enables y'all to
defense-
just.
it's
yeah,
a
it's like a
defense
defense
mechanism.
mechanism.
I don't know.
Or
You see what I'm saying?
to protect yourself,
Exactly.
your brain, and
You
all of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to be able
Psychological.
to. How y'all doing? You have to be able to like say
Hey,
fuck it
everybody.
and just move on to the next guy. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Men, we don't
That's
have
how
that
it is.
same like nature. You know what I'm saying? Because women are hot. Like we said in the last episode, women are hot and cold. Man, if he's fucking in love
But
with
they're
you, he'll
so
be madly in love.
cold.
If a
When they
dude's
cut
not in
off.
love, he's not in love. Like, we don't fucking switch up, change, whatever. As long as you look the same.
Go back to the visuals.
Yeah,
Like,
back to the
as long as you
visuals.
look the
As
same-
long as you look the
if
same,
everything
it's
looks
the
good on
same.
paper,
Look
then
the
that's
same.
fine.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. So again, the fact of the matter is, it's not easy. It's not easier for a man to cheat. You know what I'm saying? It's easier for a man who has options to cheat. For most men, don't have options.
Because girls are not just walking up to them like
Exactly. Yo, as a woman, right? It's easier for y'all, right? All you have to do is, you know
Go
what I'm saying?
outside.
Go outside. Dudes, what? You know what my mom told me one time? She was like, it's hard for men to date. She said, if you living with your parents, if you ain't got no car, if you broke, whatever, bitches ain't fucking with you. But a girl, my mom was like, man, a girl can sit there, she could be broke, living in her mom's basement, have no car, have nothing going for herself, but she look good, she have a nice body, dudes are gonna be lined up to try to get with her, dudes is gonna be chasing after her all day. Dude, hell fuck no. My mom like, it don't matter how fucking fly you are. If you ain't got your shit together, bitches ain't fucking with you. And she was telling the truth. And you know what my cousin told me when I was 18? My cousin told me, look, listen here, no finance, no romance. That's what she told me when I graduated high school.
Enough, though.
You know what I'm saying?
What a great motto.
So true.
Yo, she said no finance, no romance. So ever since then, my whole thing was get this money. Because fly don't mean shit. I think I'm a fly guy.
You look good. You look
Thank
good.
you. I appreciate it.
I like the outfit.
People tell me that all the time, but that don't mean shit to me. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I ain't got my money right, if I ain't got no car, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, then that don't mean shit. So luckily I have my own place. I have a car, the whole 9 yards. But it's like, but if I didn't, the fuck is my looks gonna do? He ain't gonna do shit for me.
Right. You have to actually like put something out besides your looks.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Women on the other
Women
hand.
on the other hand, all
Yeah.
they got to do is just put on like a sexy ass dress, and that's it. No fan of yours.
Look like we got some fans tonight, man.
Yeah. I seen you last
man.
week. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Follow on social media. Follow on social media. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so I got another question for y'all. Why do women like bad boys?
Why do women love?
Let's start.
What's your
No, you
definition
start,
of a bad boy?
Definition of a bad boy. All right,
Please start us up.
Oh,
all right.
He's gonna start out.
Definition of a bad boy would be like a hood nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, it depends. Every community have a different.
If that's not the definition, I'll say a bad boy to me could be a hood guy.
Yeah.
But also like coming back to morals, how they're raised. Like they might have nowhere to stay, no stability. They could have mental problems.
They're always good looking though. For some
Might
odd
not
reason,
know how to
they're
treat,
mostly
right?
good
Yeah.
looking.
Nah, you're right. You're right. So, so is that definition? Is that?
It's probably the aggressiveness.
No, you had to answer the definition.
Aggressiveness
So is that definition of a bad boy? Is that
is different though.
like up to par, or do you think there's another definition? So okay, here's a better question. What's a bad boy to you?
Bad boy.
Somebody that kills people.
Okay, first of all, because she says that, I do not like drill music. We'll listen to it, but it's really bad for the industry to really put that out. Like, all these guys, like...
I like
we're
drill music.
I like too. We like it, but the lyrics, if you listen to it, it's not good for generations after generations. Like, I get it. You guys play in the video games, guns and stuff like that, but all that is not good for people because you really like start to tap into things that you play with or like are surrounded around.
I agree.
You know,
See-
some guys don't even mean to do that. It's like the things that just tricks them. You know, the mentality, like the respect, the power, the money, the girls, like having it all. It's always about power. It's
Money,
like-
power, respect. What you need.
but
in
the
life.
thing is, we shouldn't compete. We should
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
collaborate. Like this is beautiful right now.
Absolutely.
So happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the reason why, right? It's because
What's your definition of a bad girl?
Oh,
Manny,
Okay,
working in the industry, like, come on now.
Ooh.
You might have an open mind to that.
y'all ain't gonna cancel me or nothing. Like that?
Maybe.
We want to hear your.
All right, a bad girl would be a girl that can sleep with whoever, whenever, and has no emotional
remorse.
like ties to it, and also someone who is like aggressive in nature or like just don't give a fuck.
So then that's what a bad boy is then.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
what a bad
true.
boy
That's
is.
true. There you
That's
go.
that's exactly what a bad boy is. But
They're attractive? No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, but women are. I think women are more attracted to bad boys than men are attracted.
That's
to
what
bad
I was
girls.
saying. Like, yeah.
I don't like bad boys then.
Same.
So you don't like bad boys either? Do you like bad boys?
The look of them, maybe. Yeah, I mean, like the movies and stuff like that, obviously. But you know, like with guys, yeah. I've had my fair share of bad boys in the
Okay.
past, in my 20s. Yeah.
Okay, but you said you don't like bad boys.
I don't like men that sleep around. That's nasty. You're
Not
not coming
anymore.
back to me and
Word.
I'm gonna be like, oh, baby,
Yeah.
come here. No, like that's what I'm saying. It could be different type of things, like mentality. It could be just morals. So
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think with one of those though, it's just like immediately I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm not taking you serious.
Word. Okay. So, I must say, I fucks with y'all, man. I like y'all mindset. I like the way y'all think, man. I really like, fellas. Y'all need to stop talking shit out there. All these red pillars and shit. Act like, oh, these women, bullshit. Nah. There's phenomenal women out there. These 4 women, they got their head on their shoulder. You know what I'm saying? They're not a bunch of fucking like ditzies and shit. They're some educated, smart, beautiful women. Y'all need to stop the bullshit out there. I just had to say that. All right. So, do you think there's a difference between a bad boy and an alpha male?
I love me an alpha male. I love me an alpha male. That's what I want. An alpha
Okay.
male.
I think like werewolf.
You guys need to watch the last podcast.
I don't know what that is.
That means a leader.
The last
Exactly.
episode was
A man
about
that knows
alpha
how to
males.
hold it down.
Yes, we got in debate to that with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
alpha male and the beta. I was like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So alpha male is like
Ooh,
a
so smart.
masculine, dominant man.
Yes.
So do you like alpha males?
Yes.
Do you like alpha males?
What is he dominating about? You gotta break this down.
Just an overall masculine, tough guy, like a guy that he don't fuck around. Like if you
Being
were out
masculine
on a
does
date
not
with him
mean
and someone were to disrespect you,
it doesn't.
he would fucking shut that shit down.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
Okay.
Being masculine does not mean tough. Being masculine means you know how to handle every situation. You know how to take care of your
that
people.
part.
I like
That
Absolutely.
part.
Okay, and you
That part,
understand everything.
yes.
Like you could control your emotion. We all have a masculine and feminine side.
Absolutely.
You don't have to be tough. It's just you know how to do the right things and know how to do it.
You know how to get
okay?
things done.
You could step up and show out and do it again and again.
Exactly. See, I think it's a matter of nature versus nurture. I think it's in y'all nature. As women, y'all supposed to like masculine men. Y'all supposed
Yeah.
to like tough men that will protect y'all. Because if a man can't protect you, then what the fuck? What's his use? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, someone that's tough doesn't mean that he's fucking disrespecting you. Doesn't mean he put his hands on you. You know what I'm saying? I think because of nurturing, a lot of women, they have like this shit like misconstrued. Like they're going after the hood nigga, they're going after the trapper, whatever. You know, like you were saying, the drill music, and you know, and he's a tough guy. He don't fuck around or whatever the case may be. But then at the same time, he's cheating on, he's doing this, that, and the third. But then she sticks with him because she finds his masculinity, his aura attractive. You know what I'm saying? But it's like being masculine, being tough doesn't mean being destructive. It doesn't mean being toxic. That's two different
That's right.
things.
Don't be toxic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a fucking tough guy. I don't fuck around.
Okay.
But at the same time, I ain't never in my life put my hands on a female. You know why? Because one, I have a little sister. One, I have a mother. And also, like, 90% of my cousins are females. I only got like 5 male cousins. All my cousins are all girls. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't, you know what I mean?
You got
So,
lucky.
yeah. I got an uncle
lot,
that have all
Manny.
daughters. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't like the idea of putting your hands on a female is foreign to me. I think the shit is weird. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's weird to me. You know what I
It
mean?
is
That's like that's like putting your hands on a kid or an elderly person. It's like it don't even make any fucking sense. Like that's not even a challenge. Like I weigh 220 pounds. I used to play football. You know what I mean? So it's like to you know, I'm not boasting or bragging, but I have a lot of power behind my hits. So it's like I can knock a guy out. So imagine what would happen if I put my hands on a female. You know what I'm saying? I think it's psychotic to me. You know
It
what
is
I'm saying?
psychotic.
It's psychotic.
Like, what got you there to even want to put your hands at anybody?
Yeah. So I think like being like tough, masculine, the whole 9 yards. I think it's supposed to be in a male's nature for defense, not for offense. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like if you with your girl, if you with your kids, and someone like disrespects your girl, disrespect your kids, you're supposed to have like that defense mechanism where you're like, whoa. Who the fuck you think you are? You know what I'm saying? That's defense. But offense is going out and actively being physical with people. That's why when you commit a crime, you call an offender. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But what is like someone that's in the military, son? That's called the Department of Defense.
Defense.
Exactly.
A man that hits a woman is like, why don't you go out and fight with a man? What's going on?
You're a coward. That's coward stuff.
It's coward.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be a defender. You know what I'm saying? The military, that's our Department of Defense. Like, and shout out to anyone that's in the military. Much respect to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, as a man, like you're supposed to defend, not offend. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the difference. And I think a lot of people, they get it misconstrued. Like, you have women that are like going after a bunch of offenders. Like, I seen this shit on social media that went viral. This dude, he's going viral on some sort of dating app, Tinder or some shit, and his profile physically says that he got charged like multiple times. I forgot how many times for assaulting women, but yeah, he had like hundreds of matches in like 48
What?
hours.
And they didn't ban him?
Yeah.
That's so.
It's toxic. It's
That reminds
psychotic.
me of
so bad.
that guy. What's that guy from Stockton? And his picture
Stockton.
went viral because he was cute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the dude, he had like the blue eyes and shit.
Oh,
yeah,
that guy.
Dude. Yeah.
That guy. Let's pull him up
Yo,
right now.
But that's what I'm saying. Women were going crazy for him, man. They were going crazy for him. Meanwhile,
We
there's
forgot what he was charged with.
So much it
Exactly.
became a trend. Like, even with the women that go to jail, the guys be like, I'll bail you out, babe. I'll bail you out, babe.
Nah, you're right. About
It
that.
became a
The
trend.
jail babes,
Like,
jail
people
babes.
make everything a trend, and it's like people are like, some culture. Like, we got to see what is really culture. We're the beginning of the 2000s, right? We gotta realize there's a lot of things that we have to fix, and this is a beginning. I appreciate Manuel for not just cherish what you're doing
I
here.
appreciate you.
You know, just voicing out opinions about what we could do better, like what's going on, what can we talk about. People are seeing it, and it's like I hope people really take it into consideration. Like, we have to be better. This is only the beginning of 200.
Absolutely. Because my thing is this. I think there's too many spaces, right, where it can be y'all for talking about men this, men that, and ain't no man present. And then and vice versa. I could be sitting here with 4 other guys, and we're talking about women this, women that, but it's like we got to come together, men and women, and talk about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because there might be something that you're confused about, and I can, who better to like help explain it to you than a man, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? I think
We need each other.
we do need each other.
Everybody in the world, we all need each other. This is the world that we live in on Earth. We can't really travel to Pluto, Mars, whatever. Jupiter. We can't go there.
Better world for our children.
Can we
Word.
make a better
For
world?
the
Like,
next
come on.
generation.
Like,
Come on.
We want happy homes.
Our next generation is counting on us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I should have brought my
That,
shirt, man.
you know?
I brought. You saw the shirt last week, right?
Yeah,
Said men need
absolutely.
women, women need men. Stop the nonsense.
I want the woman one.
Yeah. So
gotta
those
do
of y'all,
that.
if you guys want that shirt or any of the other shirts, be sure to click on the link or visit proveyourpointmerch.com. Cause it's true, man. It's like we need each other, man.
It gets
Men and
deep.
women need each other. End of story. Like, I don't understand like the toxicity, like this male bashing, female bashing. Who needs men? Who needs women?
It comes in the music again. Even when we're little, like the agenda,
Music.
the music
Hell
is
yeah.
I
bad.
listen to different music.
Exactly.
You gotta change the music you listen to.
I
Nah,
do
you right.
now. I listen to. I mean, I was raised like with a godly mother, godly father.
Word.
Like,
Going to
they
churches.
provided. They gave. I have good morals. That's what I'm saying. It's about like where you come from.
Absolutely.
So, the music I listen to, like when we were younger, we didn't understand what was going on, and then I have nieces. Like, they were listening to me, listening to it, and I feel really like. I'm not gonna blame myself, so I just try to teach them every day, like how to be a better version of me, a better version of themselves, because it's just
Beautiful.
yeah.
It's the newer generation for sure.
I want to get
Inspire
into
them.
like more like high divine like frequency music.
Word.
Because I was
Yeah.
listening to this thing too. The frequency music that they have like could like not be good for us, and they know that.
Yeah.
You know, and they still gonna sell we gotta win. We want to see ourselves win. We want the community to win. Like, we have to hold on to each other and know that this is not done. Martin Luther King did it for us.
Word. I agree with you. Look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, I used to rap too. You know what I'm saying? I was rapping since I was like 11, 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I was fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, people listen to my shit, and they're like, oh, shit. Like, I was, you know what I mean? I was popular as fuck in high school, me and my brother.
That.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had so much skills, freestyling, writing lyrics, all of that. I can write a song in like 30 minutes. I was good at this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But after some time, when I got older, by the time I was like 27, 28, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I'm talking about disrespectful shit. I'm talking about violent shit. I'm talking about illegal shit. I'm talking about, like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, I can't sit there and, like, encourage younger people to, like, go down a certain path.
Were you a bad boy back then?
Answer.
Yes.
I ain't never put my hands on a woman. So, but, you know what I mean? You know.
Y'all got drinks. I'm like, what's
I used to fight. I used to, you know, men obviously. Like
What is this?
Were you a serial dater?
I knew what.
Serial dater? Nah, man. I've always been a one woman type of man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm
loyalty.
You're an Libra.
Exactly. My birthday is coming up, by the way.
I know you. I know.
Birthday's coming up.
October 1st. Don't forget.
Okay.
No,
I love
I'm not
that.
gonna forget.
October 1st, I'll be 37. But,
What we doing? What we doing for the birthday?
whatever, man.
We stepping out.
It's a party.
No, we gotta celebrate. We gotta celebrate.
We celebrate.
You are celebrating. You know I'm gonna celebrate. You know I'm
Libra
gonna do
season,
something
man.
for you, Maddie.
Matter of fact, out of all my tattoos, I got like 20, almost 30 tattoos.
I already
That's
seen
my
it.
first one.
I already seen it.
That's my first one.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I got this like, I want to say like 15 years ago. That was my first one. But to answer your question, as far as the serial data, yes and no. So like, I was always like, when I was younger, I was like a sucker for love, the term, like they say, you know, wear your heart on your sleeve type shit. But you know, when shit went left, I was out there doing my thing when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. But do I prefer it? Nah. I prefer the simple shit. You know what I'm saying? I come off a certain way. That's why I don't judge a book by its cover. That's why I don't judge someone just because they're a dancer. I'll never
Right.
like judge anybody because I know what it's like to be judged. You know what I'm saying? I get judged all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a cool ass motherfucker, man. I'm cool as shit. But, you know what I'm saying? When I walk down the street, people gonna clutch their purse. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I get pulled over by the cops. I deal with discrimination. I deal with all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a cool ass dude. Does that mean, you know what I'm saying, I take shit? No, I don't take shit from nobody. But at the same time, I don't disrespect anybody. You know what I'm saying? But again, I know what it's like to be judged. That's why I would never, you know, judge anyone. And I look like, you know, like I'm a fucking playboy and shit. Like, yeah, you know, I get accused. Like, I can't date a girl without her being on her toes and like worried that I'm cheating and doing this, that, and the third. Yes, I've been dealing with that shit my whole life.
Manny, that's a compliment.
It is a compliment, but you know what I'm saying. But
You know,
I don't cheat,
take it
yo.
for a compliment.
I don't cheat. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't cheat.
Never cheated.
sure.
Nah, I ain't never cheated, yo.
I believe that he's a Libra.
Exactly. Word, I don't cheat. Look, if I
start
feel like
there.
cheating, I'd rather just break up and then do my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather, because it's like, first of all, when you're in a relationship, you're not legally bind to anything. You know, people be breaking up fucking through text message. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you married and shit, that's a whole nother thing. Like, you can't just divorce overnight. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get a what's that shit called? There's that term. There's like a term, like if you get married and then not
Get
annulment.
separated? I don't know.
It's like some shit where literally you can void the marriage. Like, you have to do it within a certain amount of time. Like, you got married.
Oh, it's like less than, I think, 9. I don't remember.
The
Yeah.
marriage is like null and void, like it never happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, like if you're in a relationship, you could just fucking break up and go do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So nah, I ain't no fucking player. Like, you know what I mean? Now, am I?
You just enjoy your single life.
Yeah, am I a ladies' man? No, well, yeah, I am. But you know what I'm
Talk
saying?
about sex.
All right, let's talk about sex like salt and pepper. Let's do it. So
Are we
let me ask y'all.
ready?
Absolutely.
Who's a squirter in here?
Are we ready?
What's the question?
She said, "Who's a squirter in there?"
Oh wow.
She went straight to it, man.
Wow.
Straight.
Are you?
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
you go first?